Hello Libras and welcome to Timsy Naked Tarot. Don't worry, Timsy is not naked, the tarot read is naked, by which I mean I strip out as much astrology as I can by using this plain deck to bring in the star sign or type of star sign of the person we are doing the read about. For those regular viewers who may notice the backdrop has changed, that's because I am working away. I'm up in Dundee at the moment, so I'm in a Premier Inn. The lighting in the Premier Inn is not designed for recording videos, unfortunately, so I am making do with what temporary lighting I brought with me. Okay, I have been changing it around from video to video, trying to get the best lighting angles I can. I'm going to be up here for about a month, so I need to know where the best lighting angles are. Okay, and so this here will be a general read for you. It may or may not resonate. If it does resonate with you, that is fantastic. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't panic too much. I'm not following any sort of cycle, so next week's one may resonate with you if this one's not. We are doing a read about the Page of Cups, which was the card that came out in your All Signs overview. Okay. There you go. We are dealing with a fire sign that is just a fraction younger than you, maybe a year or two younger than you. Okay. The Page of Cups is all about new love or a young love or something like that. And let's see if I can get a better picture of that. We have got the Lovers as I start talking about that, helping to clarify what this page is all about, and the Chariot card coming out in the split of the deck. So coming with the Lovers, this is a choice we are going to have to make. Not we, because I'm not a Libran, so you're going to have to make. Or they may have to make. And with the Chariot, it's going to be victorious one way or another. You're going to be victorious about it, with it. They're going to be victorious. So it's kind of indicating that perhaps you're going to get new love, which is going to be long lasting, and the love you want. Okay, you're getting to choose what love you want. It's nice of the universe, isn't it? Okay, the way we're going to do this is the first card I will pull will be the connection between you and this fire sign. The second card will be how the fire sign feels about the connection. The third card will be what the universe is hoping for an outcome from the connection / advice to you, Libra. And we'll also pull a card off the bottom of the deck, which is the overall energy of the read, which is the Nine of Swords. Well, that's the overall energy or the main card we were dealing with in Virgos, but they're not a fire sign, so it's probably nothing to do with them. Okay, so we've got the Ten of Swords. Okay, we got the Knight of Cups, bit of an elevation from the page, and we got the Four of Pentacles coming out. Okay. So the connection itself is it's coming to an end. It's coming to, I would say that Nine of Swords is coming to an end, but the fact that we go 9, 10, and that's literally how they came out within the read as well, is suggesting that the overthinking, the debates you're having in your head and everything like that about this whole situation is coming to an end. The Lovers card in the split represents a choice, and the fact that the Ten of Swords is there and the Nine of Swords is there, you've been thinking about this choice you have to make, and it is now getting to the point where it's time to make that choice. Okay, so that's the first card for the clarifiers coming out there. Okay, we've got Temperance. So this connection has been going on for a long time. We've got the Knight of Cups. It's love that you've always wanted for yourself, your future love, if you see what I mean. But with Temperance and the Knight of Cups, it's kind of maybe a feeling that you've left it too long. Followed up by the Four of Cups, which is not being satisfied with what you have, I feel, with that particular Four of Cups. It's quite often about dreaming about things you don't have, dreaming about things you want. Also, sort of like boredom. I'm bored of the stuff I've got. I want something new, that sort of thing. And I feel it's like you're feeling that you're missing the opportunity. You've been waiting too long, or someone's been waiting too long within this connection, and you can almost feel the opportunity slipping through your fingers. That I'm drawn to the fact that I know that Knight is always looking that way on this card, but it's like looking towards the left, and then it's just saying to me, you're looking at the past, you're looking at the time with Temperance that has been wasted, and this has caused pain. Okay, so there is pain within this connection as well, but things are coming to the end. That Knight is also looking towards that Ten of Swords, the end of a situation. It might be a painful end. It might be that you are having to call time on a current relationship to move on to a future relationship, or someone else has just called time on that relationship and you didn't really have much of a say in the matter. But we got justice crossing all this. This is sort of saying when it's right, it's balancing the scales. Perhaps you put more love into your previous relationship than you received back out of it, and in your future relationship you're going to get the offset of that love piled back onto you to balance out things. It's also like perhaps something has come to the surface and that has justified why it is the right time to make an end to the situation. Okay, so let's have a look at the Knight of Cups. So this younger fire sign also sees this as a love future that they want. But this particular Knight is presenting the cup. So I feel that this younger fire sign is the one who's going to be making the offer, which would work with the Page of Cups from the overall, because well, they are younger than you by a couple of years. Now that age might be physical age, it might be mental age. They might actually be older than you, but this is like their third or fourth time on this planet, and you're like rolling into your 10s or something like that. It's the age difference as such may not necessarily be physical years. Okay. Oh dear, really. Oh, there's the page. Yeah, well, okay, well, we've called this, yeah. Okay, and the King of Cups. Now, it's funny that all these cards come out just after I explained the age difference might not be physically younger, because the King of Cups at the end is actually suggesting that they may be older. Okay, but they just, in the love stakes, acting or have not got as much experience as you. Right, so the Knight of Cups is the love, the future they want. Okay, and they want this with you, and it's being offered towards you. The Eight of Cups is all about movement. They're moving away from something not so good in their life, coming towards something which they think is better, which again is you, Libra. Okay, with the Page of Cups, they are coming in immaturely. Well, the two pages right next to each other, they are coming in immaturely, but they are coming in enthusiastically as well. The Page of Cups is all about dreaming about romance and things like that, and the Page of Wands is all about seizing the opportunity, seizing the day. So they're dreaming about romance, and they're wanting to make their dreams come true with this connection. The King of Cups, as I said, normally it's a card of being indecisive. It's a card of being diplomatic. No, in this particular case, it's a card that they are actually older than they are portraying themselves. I'm wanting to say with that. Okay, so this is why I kept saying this is you, because the Empress has just come out. The love, the crossing card for this, the love, what's wanting to be presented to the Empress. They see you as an Empress. They see you as their divine counterpart. Okay, they see this connection as positive, as fertile, fruit bearing, so to speak, not necessarily I mean, you could be 60 and they could be 65. Yeah, so it's not going to be fertile in that sort of sense of the word, but it's going to be fertile in the sense of it's going to give them all the fruits of life they've always wanted. Okay, right, so let's have a look at the outcome. The Four of Pentacles. Now, the Four of Pentacles is generally a card of hanging on to something for too long, greed, fear of losing the stuff you're hanging on to, greed, just hanging on to stuff for too long, saving for the sake of saving, and that is kind of the what I'm feeling here, yeah, but maybe not saving in the sense of money. Okay, so there we go. We'll start with a 10. We end with a new start card. You can't really write this stuff, can you? So the outcome of this, what the universe is hoping out of this is more of just a save, I feel, with that Four of Pentacles. It's going to save, what's the right word? Your belief in love, okay? Now, you're going to realize the truth, you're going to see the truth, but you're being held back from that. You might already know this person, you might already be eager to get with this person, but something is holding you back. There has been something holding you back for a while. We've got Temperance at the top of this row, okay? So it has been held back for a while, and that's because we got a Four of Pentacles in reverse. Now, the Four of Pentacles in reverse is letting go. Okay, so you need to let go of something before you can move on, before your dreams and your wishes there with the star can actually come true. So you are kind of holding on to something, but you're also fearing letting go of that. It's like a security blanket in some way. As I said, something's coming to an end with that Ten of Swords up there. That could possibly be an old relationship. Perhaps you're in a relationship where there is no love anymore, but it is comfortable. It is secure. You know that the person you're with, like maybe supplies the breadwinnings, so to speak. But it's kind of like needing to take the risk, yeah, for your dreams to come to fruition, for your prayers to be answered. You need to let go of that. You need to move on from this loveless relationship you might be in and move on to the love-filled relationship that you've always dreamt of. You have to take a leap of faith. Now, there is a little bit of a warning. It does say, I am getting look before you leap with that Fool. Yeah, the Page of Wands is like the minor arcana of the Fool. It seizes every opportunity which is presented to it, and it doesn't think about the consequences. It is very much like a child. Okay, it does something because it wants to. It doesn't think its way right through the process of where it's going to lead once they've done the action. And the same with the Fool in this particular case. He's following the butterfly, yeah, just there, and is about to walk off a cliff, and the dog in the background is like yapping at his heels, trying to stop him from falling off the cliff. That's why I get a feeling you need to look before you leap. You don't just jump out of the frying pan into the fire. Crossing this is the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is a difficult choice to make. It's you know the truth about the matter. You know that you can stay in whatever relationship you're in, and it might not be perfect. You might not be fully satisfied, but it's good enough. But you also kind of know that the future you want, the relationship you want, is there for the taking as well. And again, it might not be perfect, but it might be better than what you have. Okay, Libras, that is your read. Hopefully it resonated with you. If it did, that is fantastic. If it didn't, and you've still got to this point of the video, then you're being used as a messenger. So please do the universe a favor, share it out to someone to all your friends, because one of them needs this message. Just like to take a quick moment. I really should have done this at the beginning when there was more people watching. I am doing a giving away. I am doing a giving away this month. It's a wax melt burner, or a scented oil burner if you use scented oils instead of wax melts. All you have to do, being a chance to win this, is leave a comment on one of my videos throughout this month. This month being March. Okay, just in case you're watching this in June. Yep, and that's it. If you want to leave a comment but you don't want to be entered the draw, just leave a little bit at the end of the comment saying don't enter me into the draw, Simon. That'll be fine. Okay, and I'd just like to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed, everyone who has liked one of my videos, everyone who has shared, and everyone who has commented in the past. I appreciate it all. Just a quick one for you here. YouTube are pushing shorts, so these longer videos, albeit 15 minutes, I don't think they're deliberately phasing them out or pushing them to one side, but because they're promoting shorts a lot more, they're not getting the attention through the algorithms that they used to. So sharing it out and liking and commenting all helps the algorithm pick up and remind the algorithm that people do actually like these longer term videos. Now, if you do like these long term videos, do all creators a big thumbs up and a big help here, and just like, comment. It helps the algorithms pick up interaction on those videos. Okay, yeah, that's it. Thank you very much, and hopefully it resonates. I'll catch you all soon.